Today, green initiative is intimately woven into the fabric of human existence and is thus a very much topical issue. In fact, it is major and most discussed topics. I really proud that the unique and well appreciated initiation by School of Fashion Technology of making sustainability a key topic right at the institutional level and makes our young leaders well prepared for the future in sustainability and green fashion.
I started designing a couple of years ago. I mean, it's over a decade now that I've been this line. And why green fashion? I think somebody asked me yesterday what made you get into sustainability, and I feel that it's something that comes from within. It's not something that someone can tell you have to do this because of certain reasons. I think that's something I always had and I was always passionate about. And I feel each part of what I design, at every stage, I think of sustainability. I think of how it will affect the earth, how it will affect people that I work with, people who I'm involved with.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome on stage a designer who come all the way from Germany and Berlin, Fully Veran.
Fashion designer from Berlin in Germany, and I'm specialized in upcycling fashion. And I started the upcycling back in 2006 in Milan during my studies. In 2010 I added my second brand, Kollateralschaden, which is based on sustainable fashion.
Easy like a phone, you pull all the stops. I have a bone to pick with you, cause you're lazy like a phone, you pull all the stops. I have a bone to pick with you, cause you're lazy like a phone, you pull all the stops. I have a bone to pick with you, cause you're lazy like a phone, you pull all the stops.
Widerstand der Elektronen, der Stromfluss, an dem wir alle wohnen, die Trafos und die Batterien, ein Schaltkreis, Technoland Berlin, Schaltkreis, Widerstand der Elektronen, der Stromfluss, an dem wir alle wohnen, die Trafos und die die Batterie. Ein Schaltkreis, Technoland Berlin. Schaltkreis, 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 Schaltkreis. Aufgebaut aus Atomen, am Stromfluss, an dem wir alle wohnen. Die Trafos und die Batterien. Ein Schaltkreis, Technoland Berlin. Schaltkreis. Schaltkreis, 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 Schaltkreis. Widerstand der Elektronen, der Stromfluss, an dem wir alle wohnen. Die Trafos und die Batterien. Ein Schaltkreis, Technoland Berlin. Schaltkreis.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the designer and the man behind Ding Ding and Collateral Charlton and the curator of all these collections, Philippe Verhans.
Ein Schaltkreis, Technoland Berlin. Schaltkreis. Widerstand der Elektronen, der Stromfluss, an dem wir alle.
Contact with Green Fashion India and Soft School of Fashion Technology in Pune was back in 2011. Was kind of a connection with the German-Indian relationship, and that was the initiative. It was actually the start of the Green Fashion India, and since then I'm coming annual, once or twice, to have a module on upcycling at Soft. And it's the 6th edition of Green Fashion, and we're getting bigger, we're getting larger, we're getting more professional, and we're in a good way, I think. So this conference was, I think, a big success, and we make a big step. We've got industrials, initiatives, much bigger and more professionals inside, more students, a lot of students we had, and that's actually my focus. Like I want to teach students or guideline or help them how to create their style and their design.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and hammer out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road.
gentlemen, please welcome the maestro of design himself, Rajesh Pratap Singh.
And it was a pleasure to be here at this Green Initiative meet which happened here. It's really nice that the young designers and the young professionals are getting exposed and they're getting some experience as far as sustainability is concerned. It was a pleasure to be here and interact with them.
What are the designing you do in terms of materials and all?
You know, it's a long thing. I do.
Just over one.
So we make clothes and we are based in Delhi, in Faridabad and in parts of Rajasthan, and we work throughout India. We develop fabrics with the handloom sector and with organized textile mills, and sustainability is one of the important agendas. Yes.
stage designer Karishma Shahan Khan.
I just started modeling a year back, and it's been an amazing journey right as of now, because I got in contact with a lot of people who have got me into this industry and has made me feel proud. So yeah, that's all.
I've been in modeling for like 5 years now. I'm from Mumbai originally and I'm living in Goa. Today I was here at Green Fashion India and it was an amazing experience. Would love to work with so many designers. I love Tarun Tailani because he's very Indian, he's very traditional, and I'd love to work with him only based on that. Because I think India needs to promote their culture, especially at Fashion Week abroad. So we have the Indian aspiration to aspire to like Indian work and cultural work, so I think he's good.
At the university as a lecturer, and there I try to give my students the possibility to hear more things about sustainable production in the textile supply chain, because we in Germany we are at the moment only buying textiles or garment products. There are really only some small companies producing garments in Germany. And that's why the people don't know anymore, and the young people don't know anymore how the garments are produced, how many workers you need to produce textile, and how many water is needed, how many energy, and all these things. And I want to speak with my students about all these topics happening in the Asian world, who are producing our cheap clothing we can buy in all the malls we have. And I want to make them think about how to consume and how to change maybe the minds to live in a more sustainable way in Germany. This is a platform and a conference we had in September this year in Chemnitz, and next year we will be in Zurich, and there we want to bring together international company leaders from the textile industry. We want to bring in students like you do here, and we want to bring in non-governmental organizations, and we all want to talk about the sustainable next steps for a better supply chain, for a better sustainable supply chain in the world for textiles. And we try to establish like a network of university leaders, of professors working in this area to find out the next and best solutions for a better way of producing textiles in the world. Goa? Yeah. Goa is a nice place, but it's too hot for me as a German. You can see it. I'm sweating here, and yeah, maybe in the beginning of October.
Anything you would like to talk about your sustainable product?
Sustainable product.
And how it is selling in
I don't know a sustainable product from Goa and at the moment, because it's my first time here and I have not enough time to see.
Your product, which is
my product. My product is the Sustainable Textile School, to bring people together, and I hope some Indians will come to Zurich and to speak with us about, and maybe we can establish that a students group from India, Bangladesh, other Asian countries can come and join us and think about, with other students from Europe, about a sustainable way for the future for all our people in the world.
And I am associated with the SOFT, School of Fashion Technology, Pune, from last more than 15 years. So I am closely seeing the institute and seeing it growing so rapidly, so fast. And while studying and teaching, they are really doing so much of the social cause. By doing this green fashion, this is a fantastic idea which is a need of the hour, and people should be aware of what is going to be in the future. So sustainability is much more required, and the awareness and awakening is very much required right now in public. See, when you are talking about the sustainability, the entire fabrics and materials and the accessories are being used by the handmade, handcrafts and different parts from the different parts of the India. So, which is really helping to the people from the rural area. So it is a very good cause for them, and the fabric which has been used is really fantastic and very good for use.